In recent years, there has been an increase in the number of Chinese people reporting social injustices through the internet and using their ID cards. On August 9, 2024, a woman in Liaocheng City, Shandong Province, reported the family of Wang Xinsheng, a local tax bureau official, online using her real name. She said that the official's family had made 5.59 million in illegal income in recent years. She also said that Wang's family had multiple properties in several cities.
大家好，我叫刘霞，我今天给大家报个大料，爆炸新闻。
Ms. Liu said she had commissioned the largest and most authoritative auditing department in Liaocheng to audit the financial statements of Wang Xinsheng, an official of the city's tax bureau, his wife Li Xiaofeng, and his son Wang Wenkui. The woman said she would make the statement public for all netizens. Wang Xinsheng's net funds in recent years amounted to US 1.54 million. Li Xiaofeng's net funds in recent years amounted to US 1.75 million. And Wang Wenkui's net funds in recent years amounted to US 1.82 million. The lady said that Wang Xinsheng and his wife are both civil servants and his son works in a company. They all earn fixed salaries, but the family of three suddenly received 5.59 million US dollars in the past few years. Where did the money come from? She hopes that relevant departments will pay attention to it. She also said that they regarded the court as their home. This is a video of ordinary people reporting social injustice. This kind of video is relatively common. Why do many Chinese people choose to report online with their real names? Overseas Chinese express their opinions on the internet. Social injustice is getting worse, the Communist Party is becoming more corrupt, and government departments are becoming more lazy and ineffective. No one in the entire society from top to bottom is immune, and people who have no way to redress their grievances can only report online. What is surprising now is that the public security, procuratorate, and judge system, which the Chinese government has always regarded as repressive machines, actually has many people posting videos with their real names to report the injustices around them, and even say that they have suffered great injustices. These events have attracted attention from around the world. So far, public security police, prosecutors, judges, and other personnel from Guizhou, Shanxi, Hebei, Fujian, and Heilongjiang, and other provinces have reported illegal and corrupt behaviors within the system in real-name online videos. In May 2024, Shen Qinggong, a deputy director of the Public Security Bureau of Guizhou Province, posted a reporting video online with his ID card in hand. I have been working as a police officer for decades, but I never thought that I would be wronged and held criminally responsible. The investigators arrested me based on only 2 false testimonies, found me guilty of bending the law for personal gain, and sentenced me to 2 years and 6 months in prison. Shen said he was jailed in connection with the former city party secretary of his city, an official surnamed Zhou. He used his power to interfere in the case. He arranged for the then district party secretary to let me release several suspects, one whose surname is Gao. Those suspects were from Shujin town in this city and were suspected of intentional injury, illegal detention, and intentional damage to company finances. Mr. Shen also said that he did not follow the unreasonable instructions of the official, so he retaliated and was framed and imprisoned. He said the prosecutor in the case was Xiao Xuanshang. His prosecutor was also a victim and was tortured by other officers to make him confess. As the case officers conducted uninterrupted interrogation and forced confessions under torture on me for more than 20 days, I had to amend the time and reason for the injuries sustained by the relevant officers, resulting in Shen Qinggong being wronged. I hope the general public will support us in redressing our grievances and clearing the name of Shen Qinggong and me. In June 2024, a police station chief in Chengde City, Hebei Province, also publicly reported on the internet about the local public security bureau chief, Liu Wenning. I, at this moment, report under my real name the severe violations of law and discipline by Liu Wenning, Deputy County Commissioner of Xinlang County, Chengde City, Hebei Province, Party Secretary of the County Public Security Bureau, and Director of the Public Security Bureau. First, Liu Wenning acted as a protective umbrella for gangs involved in organized crime and evil. Second, Liu Wenning engaged in the buying and selling of official positions and power for money transactions. Third, Liao Wenning engaged in personal dictatorship. Fourth, Liao Wenning severely damaged the business environment. Fifth, Liao Wenning engaged in factional power. Sixth, Liao Wenning illegally borrowed large amounts of money from enterprises. Seventh, Liao Wenning led a corrupt lifestyle. The police station chief also said in the video that his report included extensive audio, documents, and video evidence of Public Security Bureau Director Liao Wenning accepting bribes. In addition, on August 3, 2024, an official from the Market Supervision and Administration Bureau of Shandong Province publicly reported the two leaders in charge of his work unit. He said that these leaders abused their power for personal gain and bent the law for personal gain. The reporter was retaliated against for not going along with his superiors. I am wearing a uniform today because I am reporting online using my real name. These documents are my law enforcement credentials and ID card. Over the past 4 years, I have personally witnessed and experienced two leaders in charge, Feng Zhiwei and Yu Xiyan, using their duties as a platform and means to pursue personal gains, bending the law for personal gain, especially doing things in a haphazard manner, wantonly wasting the price supervision and inspection functions, and trampling on the law. Because I don't want to be in cahoots with them, and I don't want to be their tool for money-making and thugs. Therefore, I have been squeezed out and slandered by them at work for a long time. This official in the government's Market Supervision Department said that in September 2021, when he took over as section chief, his two leaders became even more crowded and vindictive towards him. They used their power during their work to unjustifiably interfere with business and suppress the profession, causing irreparable damage and negative impacts on the price supervision work. Even the Discipline Inspection Commission officials have reported their injustices in their real names. In August 2024, a Discipline Inspection Commission official in a city in Shandong Province posted a video online to protest his injustice. Still, the local court refused to hear his case. The official posted a video pointing out the illegal behavior of the Suping Intermediate People's Court. Hello everyone, my name is Liaocheng City. I was the Discipline Inspection Commission of Suping City, Zhilin City cadre. This document is my ID card. Because of the unjust case, I kept shouting about injustice. On July 26, 2024, I took new evidence and went to the Suping Intermediate People's Court to appeal again. As a result, a staff member named Zhang accepted the registration. When it was almost finished and the receipt was returned, another staff member told me not to give me the receipt. The staff member said that you can only appeal once. The staff member called the president of the court, and the president refused to accept my case, so my appeal was aborted. On August 6, 2024, Liaocheng City went to the local court to meet and communicate with the president, but his appeal was still rejected. He said that Article 373 of the Judicial Interpretation of the Criminal Law of China stipulates that the People's Court of Final Appeal shall review and handle appeals. He said all clauses can be relaxed and no regulation limits the number of appeals. If even the Discipline Inspection Commission officials are harassed by court staff, it will be even more difficult for ordinary people to redress their grievances according to the law. However, the Chinese procuratorate and court system are well aware of this. In the following video, a Heilongjiang Province prosecutor publicly reports that judges and court presidents commit illegal acts that lead to wrongful convictions. I am Fu Yuchang, a prosecutor from the People's Procuratorate of Daowei District, Harbin. Today, via online video, I asked two legal experts whether the local court had violated any law in handling Criminal Judgment Number 2023 Heilongjiang 0102 Criminal Judgment Number 812. Fu pointed out several legal behaviors, including first, the case-marked evidence did not identify the source and the source of legitimacy. The prosecution could not provide the legitimacy of the evidence during the trial, but the judge unlawfully adopted the evidence as the basis for the case. Second, the work labels used by the Harbin Municipal Political and Legal Committee in the relevant incidents were used for internal management and the convenience of work. They were not allowed to be used externally. An internal management work label is objectively impossible to cause negative consequences. But why did Judge Zhou Yuxuan conceal this fact and not mention the evidence of this fact in the judgment? Why did Judge Zhou Yuxuan confuse right and wrong, distort the facts, and forcibly determine that the consequences caused by the work label were casually related to me? May I ask whether this is illegal? The video also detailed Fu Yuchang's involvement in the case in illegality. The prosecutor was also implicated in the judge's illegal behavior. The relationship between the procuratorate and the court staff is close at work, and now even the prosecutors report judges by real name. That's not all. The following video shows a Putian City, Fujian Province judge holding his ID card, reporting his superior's illegal behavior. I am Wu Chang, an official of the People's Court of Hanjiang District, Putian City, Fujian Province. I publicly report He Wen-zheng, the former president of the People's Court of Hanjiang District, Putian City, Fujian Province. He is now a member of the Party Committee of the Putian Intermediate People's Court, director of the Political Department, and a member of the Discipline Inspection Committee of Putian City. I also publicly report Wang Xinsheng, a member of the Party Leadership Group and director of the Political Department of the People's Court of Hanjiang District, Putian City, Fujian Province, for suspected corruption and abuse of power in the transfer, selection, and appointment of officials, retaliation and framing, and corruption and perversion of the law. They embezzled and accepted bribes in the bidding for the electronification of court files, did not report cases, embezzled poverty alleviation donations, and embezzled the money of the parties and lawyers. This case is about a judge reporting his former superior's corruption and illegal behavior, and the judge himself being attacked by the head of the discipline committee. On August 9, 2024, Chen Dalong, a deputy president of a court in Jilin Province, reported the local discipline inspection committee's retaliatory crackdown against him under his real name.
我的名字叫陈大龙，现任吉林省。
My name is Chen Dalong, and I am currently a member of the Party Leadership Group and Vice President of the Baishan Intermediate People's Court of Jilin Province. I report that Liu Mingli, Gao Tongguang, and Hao Shugong of the Baishan City Discipline Inspection Commission are acting as accomplices to unscrupulous business people and retaliating against judges who are performing their duties properly.
打击报复正常履职的法官。
Chen said he had offended an unscrupulous businessman due to his regular duties. The businessman colluded with the officials of the Baishan Discipline Committee to retaliate against Chen Dalong. The officials retrieved Chen's personal financial information without authorization and provided it to the businessman, who reported it to the Baishan Discipline Committee. Chen said the commission kept him in custody for 82 days without evidence of guilt. During this time, Chen was brutally tortured and forced to go on a hunger strike. His eye surgery was delayed due to the detention, causing damage to his eyes. His wife suffered from severe depression as a result of being questioned by the disciplinary committee for long periods. He said that after his release, the Discipline Inspection Commission investigated him for a year and continued fabricating evidence to prosecute him. Chen said that he often reported the situation to the Baishan Municipal Party Committee and the Jilin Provincial Commission for Discipline Inspection, but failed to do so.
用这种方式求助，实出无奈。
I have no choice but to seek help in this way. I sincerely request that the relevant departments intervene in the investigation and reveal the truth.
还原事实真相。
The Chinese government has always touted itself as a rule of law society. Still, these public security and judicial personnel have all taken to the internet to report and appeal for justice. Doesn't this mean the Chinese government's laws are just as a decoration? In China, the public is required to solve problems through formal channels. Imagine that the police, judges, and senior officials go online to publicly report, cry out for justice, and tell their unjust cases. This shows that China's judicial system, litigation, and public disclosure of cases have been completely blocked. The root cause is the one-party dictatorship of the Chinese Communist Party, where public power is not checked and balanced. That's all for today. If you like our content, please give us a thumbs up, subscribe, comment, and share it with your friends. We appreciate your support. See you next time.